Hey, good morning, guys. It's me again. I'm back with another video. This video, I thought I would do a flip through my Bible. This is the Bible I use. It's a modern English version. It's a creative journaling Bible, The Promise of God. I got this off of Amazon a couple years ago, and it sat in a box for many years. This year I decided I wanted to walk with Jesus and build my relationship with him, and so I started journaling and reading the Bible and learning. So I thought I would show you my Bible. Alright, so when you open it up, I just got some verses here, some stickers, some stuff I got from reading verses, reminders. All this is the sticky notes or stickers or washi tape. So it just shows you a couple of things I have noted. Next page is another one that I done. This right here, I call it my butterfly garden. It's just a bunch of butterflies. His grace is enough. It's one of my favorite verses. I backed it on some cardstock. Some more stickers, some flowers. So, yeah. So then, this page right here is just some stickers to remind you. She is strong, faithful, fearfully, and wonderfully made. This right here is what I was telling you I like to do with vellum. I print on it. And then I just use some washi tape to stick it in. So then we go. I got some more stickers. You are loved, believe in the good. So what I do, how I study my Bible, I just go to whatever I feel like that day. I don't follow no order, nothing like that. So some of my pages ain't marked, some are. And of course, when I first started, I started in Genesis. This is some notes highlighted. Some more notes, full page of journaling, some stickies, more, some notes I had took. Same thing, some notes. I just stuck them in with washi tape so they can flip out. Same, more notes. Washi tape is your friend when it comes to Bible journal. This one, when I run out of room from here, I jump over to, if I fill this up and need to write more, I write here and stick it in my Bible, or I do it on cardstock. So then, here's another piece of that vellum I printed out with God, all things are possible. Just stuck it in with some washi. Here's a little note that I put in with some washi. And you'll see over time, when I started, I just took little notes. Now that I've gotten deeper in, I take more notes. Like, here's a page that you color. Here's cardstock, verses I mark. And I try to highlight each chapter I read so I know what I've read and what I haven't read. All this is highlighted. But as you see, the notes are small here. And I'll show you what I mean the further I get in. Here's another one. I just stuck some washi up top for decorative. Some more notes on cardstock or just construction paper. Now this is a little bit more detailed notes. This is further into my studies. This was when I started. This is now. And it carries on to the back page. And like I said, some books I haven't read. Now the book of Ruth I read. This right here is what I was talking about the other day, that I make the Bible tassels. This is one I use in my own Bible. I have two, because this Bible didn't come with ribbons. So I use this. Now, the Book of Ruth is one of my favorites, so I put my tassel here. So whenever I'm in a hurry and want to find the Book of Ruth, I got my tassel here. And as you see, I have read the whole chapter of the Book of Ruth. And I've taken many notes. And then I also got binders that I've taken notes. This is where I colored. I don't mind the bleed. Some people don't like it. So if you don't like it, you might want to find some markers or use color pencils or watercolor pencils to not get the bleed. To me, it doesn't bother me. And like I said, here's another piece of that vellum that I printed on and I stuck in here. This is just a tag I made, but I like it, so I just used double-sided tape and taped that in. Now the Book of Samuel, I don't think I've read anything yet. Not saying I won't, I just haven't read it yet. Here's a page I colored a rainbow. Yes, don't talk about my art. I know it's not perfect. I'm not a drawer. And then you go, and then you keep going. And here's one in the Book of First Chronicles that I took. As you see, the further I got, the more notes I take, the more highlighting, the more notes. This is paper I printed out. I just stuck it in with washi, wrote all my notes on it. And as you see, I wrote right here, First Chronicles chapter 16, so I know where the notes come from. And you can build on this. So when I go to 15, I can put another one in here, or 14, because there isn't no journaling space. So that's why I put this. And plus, most of the time I fill the sides up. So you keep going. Here's some notes I took in Second Chronicle. These are sticky notes I got from the Christian bookstore. I started here and carried the notes over to here. And I usually try to color code it. So if I do purple highlighter, I write in purple pen. And then this was an experiment, black cardstock, white gel pen, yellow gel pen. Stuff like that. Here's some more notes. All these notes came out of Ezekiel chapter 9. These and these all came out of Ezekiel chapter 9. My next big one is Nehemiah chapter 8. All these, and then the pen, same color. Then I just stuck a sticker here that says Saved by the Grace. I've started in Esther, but I haven't read her all the way. I need to finish reading her. I don't have no notes. I haven't read that much in Job. This is from chapter 17. Like I said, I stuck 2 pieces in there. I still got this journaling space. And I got these 2, which I can use for 15 and 16. It might not be pretty, it might not be everybody's cup of tea, but it's mine. And I love my Bible. Now we're in the Book of Psalms. This is where it really gets in depth. Alright, the Book of Psalms. Here's one I cover. Color, your Lord makes me dwell safely and securely. Some notes I took. This is when I first started journaling, so you'll see the notes are smaller, the highlights smaller, but as the more we get in the Psalms, you'll see a difference. And like I said, here's one. These notes go to this. This right here is a whole card of notes that go to chapter 18. This also goes to chapter 18. This is for chapter 19 and 18. And here's another piece of that vellum I stuck in there. Just a pretty piece of vellum I printed on. And I stuck it in there. This is cardstock that I took notes. This is a journaling card I took notes. This actually goes to 21, I want to say. Yeah, because 21, Psalms 21. And here's some more little card notes. These go with Psalms 22. This is 23. Here's the way. And you see I'll put arrows to where if I don't use the same color, I use arrows to kind of show me where the verses go, what they go to right here. So, all right, this one, all this goes to Psalm 27, all this, and this goes to Psalms 28. As you see, more notes, and then I had to bring it down here. This goes to Psalms 30. Now, Psalms 31, I really felt that Psalm, so there's a lot of notes to Psalms 31 that I just put in the spacings. So I really like 31. And then here we go, some more notes for 32. Like I said, I drew arrows, the ones with boxes around them. They really meant something to me. And you see, here's some more. And I underlined and highlighted certain verses. Here's some more that sticky notes that has notes on it. This right here, all this goes to the Psalms 37. All this is 37. You see I put this here because this is a really good verse and I really wanted to keep it. Hope in the Lord and keep his way, and he will exalt you in the inheritance of the land, inherit the land where the wicked are cut off, and you will see. This right here, I was trying to use gel highlighters, but I don't really like them. So that's why it looks like this. See, it almost looks like a crayon. I don't really like that. I haven't read none of these Psalms. All right, this is Psalm 46 and 47. These notes are from 46. These the ones that carry over are from 47. This is 61. And like I said, I just, drew arrows, some more sticky notes, some more cardstock. I like this cardstock. I took my notes on this side, stuck this in here. I can put more stickers on it. Psalms 55, I really went in there. Here's the sticker pointing to a verse. These are all the notes. And here's some more that I carried over. Some more stickers, and more sticky notes. And like I said, I just put tippets in and use them. Some more. Just notes and stickers. This right here, I had this blank page, and at the time I was reading this, I got the urge to just kind of decorate the page. So I put Jesus loves you, faith, love, and hope. I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Serving God is for all, no matter the age. And just some stickers that I got. And then this actually is border that a teacher would use for a bulletin board. I cut and glued it down. And just something, faith over fear. Because, God doesn't want you to have fear. Some more notes. See, this is where I was using that gel highlighter. I don't really like it. More notes. More tippets, more notes. More notes. You can see the further I get in. This is actually a clear sticky note that went down. That's why it's over the words. But if I need to, I can pull it up and stick it back down. Like I said, more notes, more stickies. And you can see the further I get into it, the more I study certain pages. Like this is all from Proverbs 10, 9, 10, and 11, I think. So all these are notes. But I can flip them up out the way and read the verse. I don't try to stick nothing on a verse. See? Flip it up. Flip it out. And I got this idea from Faith Over Fear. I think that's her channel. And here's one I made. It's like a little booklet. This is for Proverbs 13, just all the notes I took. Then I had to carry some on the back. You might not be able to see it, but I can. And here's some more. This is a clear sticky note. You can see my notes start getting more intense. Another sticky note. This, I don't know what I was thinking, but I could have journaled on this side and left this blank, but I journaled on that one. This was in the beginning. I haven't even glued it down because I was thinking I wanted to change it, so I might do that and transfer the notes. Some more. So here's another journal, and I still have room for more journals. And most of the paper you see in here, I printed. Here's the cute little thing. It's a chalkboard tag. I just put it up there, and these are clear stickers that I just made a group of bundle out of. Here's another page I colored. Don't talk about my artwork. Yes, I know it ain't the best, but at least I tried. Another piece of cardstock tipped in. Another page I colored. Some more sticky notes. These are just sticky notes. I colored that. If you like to know where I got any of my supplies, all you have to do is ask me. My next video will probably be going through my Bible bag and show you what I use. This is a page I didn't get stuck in. I need to stick this in, but it's just notes on a piece of planner paper. Because at the time, that's all I had near me. This says, you are capable of becoming more than you realize. That's just an affirmation sticker that I stuck in here. Some more affirmation stickers. Some more journaling pages. More journaling. This is another one of the clear sticky notes. More pages I've stuck in here. Here's another one of the little booklets I made. Listed stuff. Some more. This is actually a bunch of notes, so I just paper clipped them in for now. This is another booklet. Some more. These are planner things that I used to take notes because the pen bled through too heavy and I couldn't do notes, so I just used some planner stickers. And like I said, the bleed doesn't bother me, but sometimes it bleeds too much and you can't take your notes. Here's some more stickers I put in, butterfly stickers. If you can't tell, I like butterflies and I like flowers. This is a page I put in. It flips out that way. Here's a page I put in and it flips out that way. Another page. More. This is a whole page I put in. Got more page room for notes. Same. Here's one I did on Easter. This is a sticker I made on clear sticker paper and just stuck it in here. You can still read the verses behind her. I think she's pretty. All right, here's another thing. This flips down. This is a whole page of notes here and here. Same notes, stickers. Flips down. You have room to write. This is chipboard. I just liked it and stuck it in. Another one of the little notebooks. Some of my washi ain't the best, so I constantly have to reinforce it. Or go in and change it. Here's some. Here's some more. This one flips down and flips over. This is a cherry leaf I used and drew. We're an axe. Sorry guys, I know this video is long. Some more notes. Here's another piece of the vellum that I printed the image on and stuck it in here. These, as you can see, all this is from chapter 4. It's just a bunch of notes. And then it also carries on over here. More notes. This is 4 and 5 and 6. Probably some of 8. This is when I first started. I might replace that. Some more. Some more. Some more. This is a journaling card I stuck in here. Some more. This is a rainbow from the Dollar Tree off the wall decals. So I just stuck it in here because, you know, the rainbow's God's promise. Some more. Another one of the little booklets. This flips down. Another booklet. Flips open. You got notes on this side, notes on this side. These are stickers that I put in. I printed this. I printed this. These are wall decals from Dollar Tree. I bought these at Dollar Tree. Some more stickers and wall decals. Another one that flips out. Another one that flips out. And then I also had more notes, so I just stuck it on the top here. More. See? Now this flips up, this flips out. This is a whole page, just like a booklet. Here's some more notes that I had to take and put in. This flips down and flips out. There's notes underneath there. Some more notes. More notes. See, this flips up. It's like a little flip book. It flips that way. And then I stuck some more notes on it using sticky notes. Flips down, flips over. These are some notes I put right here that I didn't have room, so I brought it over. And it's just like a little waterfall booklet. Now, this is my favorite page. This is another butterfly garden page. I got all different kinds of butterflies I stuck in here. Clear butterfly, all these. These are just butterflies. And then this one is another page I did. This is actually a napkin on Mod Podge in here. And that's my Bible. So that's it, guys. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, just let me know. And always, thank you for watching. Have a blessed day.